I probably wouldn't be back. And see, find it on here. Oh. Should be here somewhere. And furthermore, let's get one of them in there. Nice. Gotta get the TV the fuck out of there. There we go. Probably should shake it up. Monday. Oh yeah, live chat. Like it. All messages. There we go. What's up, Smokey the Bear? Painting a sweatshirt I've been working on for days. Trying to move fast, but as you can see, it's a task. I'm painting cheetah print. Squidward. Smokey the Bear. What's up, brother? Chilling. I hope you're having a good day. But yeah, I'm just painting some cheetah print on the sleeve of this sweatshirt. Yeah, it's alright. Experimenting, you know, that's the fun part. Trying new things. What's up, Sanzu? How are you? You guys gotta be 18 to be in here. And please hit the like, share, and subscribe. I mean, come on, man. Help us out. Just a little tiny channel. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. Oh, thank you, Smokey. Why older men want to date 20-year-old women? Why are women choosing older men? I don't know. The irony is I'm too broken to even fuck with another woman. My dick works and everything, and I just can't care anymore. I think they're beautiful, though. Their works of art, aren't they? God's beautiful creation, women. But yeah, you're fighting a lot of things nowadays. So that's why. You're fighting a lot of misconceptions in the social world, what a woman's place is, what a man's place is. I mean, all these things together are, hard on finding a relationship. What do you want? Do you just want to have fun? Do you want to be married? Do you want a woman that can, have children with? Do you want a woman for companionship? I mean, there's just it's such a battle. You want to stand up for yourself? You want to be emasculated? Let the woman run the shit? I mean, the whole there's so many variables. You want two wives? Well, I mean, it's happened a lot. I mean, there might be a reason for it, I don't. I don't get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. You said raw barley. Oh, well. Sarcasm, huh? It's the great equalizer, isn't it? Too many. What's up, MV Cards and Dingleberries? How you guys doing today? Hope you're having a good day. Let's hope I got enough yellow paint. I was going to do one side purple cheetah print and one side yellow cheetah print, but I changed my mind. Tara, what's up, Tara? Hope you're having a good day. You guys, you have to be 18 or older to be on my channel. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. I mean, I don't know. Doing good, man. Currently doing laundry. I'm painting this cheetah print. When I get done, and I'm moving pretty fast, but you can see how long it takes. I'll show you guys. But it's just a continuation of what's on my shorts. And then I have to do the same with the hood, I think. Unless I change my mind. But this sleeve seems to be going to be all yellow or more of a golden yellow cheetah print. I don't know. It sounds fucked up when I say it, but I wanted to try it. I really wanted to try it. So sometimes cheetah print looks cool. I don't know. We'll see. Just trying to make a cool sweatshirt that somebody will be interested in, and then we can, have another week to live. There's nothing like doing art for survival. And also for fun. For sanity. Damn, you guys won't even hit the like button. That's alright. Good practice. Somebody even took their life. That's cute too. Hell yeah, bet it's gonna look badass. Well, I'm gonna do my best, you know. The one thing about doing this stuff is it takes so long, so I've been trying to be accurate and do it faster. Try to stay conscious of it. Almost like if you know, I was being paid. What's up, Jaspers? Rocking. Well, the story on this t-shirt is I needed a fucking t-shirt. I found a fucking store that was not going to try to sell hood-ass gas station t-shirts anymore, and they had it for $5. They had a few different types, but they were all shitty, and this was the coolest one. So, ironically, I can say that I'm wearing this shirt. But I don't hate Bob Marley either. Bob Marley's music's very peaceful and love and all that shit. But I bought it totally ironically. Cash Taylor. Always like when I get here because you're always interesting. Well, thanks, Cash Taylor. I just try to be me. I don't know. I'm not the happiest person in the world, but I was blessed with hope. So I keep on doing it, man. Doing something. It's a story, right? It's a documentation. It don't have to be pretty. And it's not a fairy tale happy ending. But it is what it is. And thank you for appreciating that. If nothing else, it's real. Keep on keeping on. What's up, Copel? Yeah. You can definitely. I followed you since you were in New Orleans. Well, we're painting. We're going to do the best. There'll still be a little gap of cheetah print I have to make on the backside, but this will have to dry. Because one thing I know, if you fuck around with your shit while it's wet, face the consequences. Oh, somebody's message got held. What's up, MV Cards? Going to shoot pellet guns because it's nice out. Hell yeah. Good practice. The old pellet gun. You'll shoot your eye out. I think it's totally legal. Some places. Yeah, thank you for following me, Cash Taylor. And it's good to see all you guys, Dingleberry. Hope you're having a great day. Even the ones I missed, man. So it's just us. This Grim Street Mafia's on hiatus. Except for us. So he said, what? It's legal where I live to shoot BB guns? Or wait. Oh, yeah. MB Card said that, but you're saying that it's legal where you're at. Well, just don't be shooting no windows out. Don't shoot your fucking sister. Street lights. Birds. Please don't shoot birds. Real guns. Hell yeah. Well. You're fine, young man. Bro, get a job. Go fuck yourself. The truth would blow your mind, but you go ahead and live in your fucking lies about me. That shows how fucked up your brain is, sir. And I am a fine young man. You don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I'm working right now, so you know what? Save me your fucking dumbass advice. I'm so tired of hearing it. It's a troll, apparently. Why don't you go get a fucking job? I'm not a hunter, but I have several. And I practice often. That's cool, Cash Taylor. Is it Grim Street a place where I live? I don't know, man. Let's just let it be mysterious. What's up, Freddie? Good to see you. Yeah, this Cypher guy. You're an idiot. And we only see what we want to see, too. And I, after a long time, what's up, Connie? Good to see you, darling. After a long time of figuring it out, what's really going on in my life and the pattern in my life is, I got to listen to people like you misjudge me, put me in a category, and project your bullshit onto me. I've been working. I'm doing the best I can. I made smart moves. And the smartest move I made is not telling you guys where the fuck I work. So, eat a dick, dude. You guys cause so much shit. I guess your dad did this to you. So that's kind of why you continue it. This social man-to-man beating of I need to live up to some fucking dickhead named Cypher's fucking expectations of me. You're an idiot. I know it sounds really fucking generic, but you are what's wrong with the world. The way you people think. And one day we might outnumber you stupid fucks. If we don't already. So keep that in mind. Congrats on the job. See? You got an income, made a regular job. That's badass. Yeah, it's real badass, let me tell you. It is what it is. It's my business. I've been doxxed this fucking year, mistreated, and I hear the most evilest fucking shit every fucking day said about me. So save me with the fucking expectations, the fucking meaningless advice, all the fucking bullshit, man. Learn how to fucking judge yourself if you want to judge people. People always want to dictate our lives. That's what I'm talking about. They see a box, they see hair, they see a shirt, everything's visual. They make a quick judgment, and that's where you stay in their mind for life. And I have a super big problem with that because you know what? I care about the people that come after me. I care about the whole fucking stigma of it. Why the fuck would one man tell another man how to fucking wear his hair or to get a fucking job? That's a lot of stress on people, man. Because of your societal norm. You know what? You know why you get good grades in school, right? Because you get fucking graded on how well you conform. And the same's true about this motherfucker. No way, what? Botox injections turn 70-year-old look as young as him. I respect the hustle. Go fuck yourself, Cypher. You're a cocksucker. You're the first one to get me mad today. And I'm really just mad for future generations. They shouldn't have to put up with people like you. You're so fucking arrogant and full of yourself, you'll never fucking look inward and think about your damn self and quit worrying about me, motherfucker. Some people don't like to hear it, but this is why I'm superior to you. And it's not even a brag, right? But the ability to think outside the box is what gets things done, not a fucking mindless fucking drone like you. And obviously, you have a bad attitude about your life, and that's why you want to use it as a weapon on me. Bam! Think about that. Think about that. Now we're going to calm down, because he ain't even worth it. But I'm just sitting here thinking how many times I had a fucking job, or I wasn't fucking homeless, and I'm sitting in a gas station and somebody calls me fucking homeless and tells me to get a job. In your eyes, I'll never have a job and I'll always be homeless. I'm what you're afraid of. You're afraid to be me. Cypher. Truth hurts, don't it? Think you got me pegged? Well, I can tell you who's the fucking blueprint. I grew up in a fucking place like in West Virginia. You don't even know me. You don't even know what I've done. You just see what you see right now. Well, congratulations to you. Thanks for... I'm going to have to ban you. I haven't banned anybody. And I'm going to have to ban you because I don't want to talk to you about this anymore. And I don't really want you on my channel. You're not our type of people. Go back to school or whatever, to your perfect place or whatever the fuck you are. Boom, go away. You're banned. We don't want you. You're the only one that got banned so far. I'm tired of narrow-minded people. What's up, Matt? Freddie? MB Cards? Yeah, he's probably some closet fucking psychopath or something. But he knows what a man is. And he can tell that I need the man talk. Man, fuck you. Mike, you're always welcome at my place if you ever make it to Nashville. Damn, I'd love to, but I don't know. It's not a horrible idea. I sure do like Tennessee, and I never really got to spend much time in Nashville. So, believe it or not, but I don't ever want to go back to the fucking places I was at in Nashville. I'll tell you that much. That part of fucking Tennessee sucked. I can't even remember what the name of it is right now. There's videos of it. Everybody was on drugs, living behind Walmart, no place to sleep. Your wife's an amazing cook. Well, that's very kind of you, Cash. Definitely, if you see me, you just tell me you're Cash and we're cool, man. I remember you too. I remember you from streams long ago. I appreciate you being here and being cool. I ain't worried about that guy. I'm just mad about the whole fucking mindset. I ain't really mad. It ain't worth getting mad over. It's just crazy when you get to be my age and you realize fucking all these things are, these systems are what's fucking the world up. Fucking tell me to get a job. I wish you'd say that shit to my face. This is where there's no secrets. So important for people. Why don't you just get a haircut? Why don't you mind your own fucking business? Why can you not mind your own business? It's like you're addicted to me. Nope, there's Freddie. How you doing, Freddie? Fuck, now I'm out of stuff to do. Next I can go back and touch this up. Oh, I was going to show it to you. I'm sure there'll be maybe a couple people that like it, maybe not. I don't even know if I like it. But I just want to do something different. I'm working my ass off. But I need to get a fucking job. I need to learn to not focus on things that get me mad too. There's no point. Make sure the paint's off my fingers. I don't even know why you'd want to watch me if you hate me so much. So that's what I'm doing. That's the other side. And that's how much more I got to go. And then I'll probably do the red drip the same way I did it up here on there. And that's what I'm doing. I just decided to make one sleeve a cheetah print pattern. And then up here I got the skulls. And then anybody that, well, I don't, anybody that cares or whatever. But here's the what I did the other day. So I've been working on it. We need to pay the rent. We're definitely hurting right now. And if anybody wants to, if anybody wants to donate, we sure could use the help. I can't put the donation link in the chat. Yeah, I can. Hold on a second. What the fuck am I saying? They say, oh, why don't you paint while you do this? Well, paint all over my iPad? Fuck, dude. Anyways. You got to be 18 or older to be on my channel. And please hit the like, share, and subscribe. You guys ain't feeling too happy today, I can tell you that. Today's not a, I forced myself, so far, I must be in a delusion that today can be good. Maybe you guys could use that to your benefit too. I mean, whatever works, right? Also, just realizing that I'm a dog turd of a human helps me a lot. But yeah, I got a little strip of white to cover up, and then we'll move on to the hood. Then we'll move on to the front and just keep hammering it out. I don't know, You see how many people tell me, "Oh, why don't you just paint on stream?" It don't do nothing. Nobody comes in. So I do what I can. At least I'm trying new things all the time. What else is going on before we get sidetracked into some kind of mood swing? I mean, obviously, that's why those people say what they do. They want to take me down before I have a good stream, before I have a good day. It's so important for them to just take me down. I mean, where's everybody at? I seen a bunch of people in chat, and then they just dip. Damn, thanks, man. Thanks. Let's see, get a job, do something with your hair, and then, like, who knows what else? I mean, you could just rip me apart, right? I'm your little fucking Lego set. Tear me apart, build me back up, huh? No. You guys dip on me, for one. It is what it is. Now silence. I was painting fucking... Yeah, it's crazy. Psychology's nuts. I think psychology will drive you crazy. You guys do it to me, so I do it to you. I really wish one day we could just quit analyzing each other, but you so desperately want inside of my fucking head. Ew. That can't find me shoes. And I get an O, huh? Where's that an oi? No, that's just an O. Alright, so what does O mean? Huh? It's time for us to get to know each other a little bit better. Can't find me shoes. Are you down or do you want band? Oh, that's high, basically. Oh. Okay. Right on. No, there's no Y there. There's no Y. Look at it again, dog. Look at it again. That's why I asked you if it was oi. Context has a lot to do with the way I react to you. If you're a fucking misspelling ass enigma, how do you expect me to take you? I don't understand why that's a problem. Oi would have an I. Right. So you just said, oh. Gotcha. But then you can't be wrong, so you tell me it has a Y when I can't see no fucking Y in that fucking in that word or that series of letters. Anyways, at this point, I don't care. That's the other thing about it. So, see, we got to know each other. You're a fucking douchebag that can't be wrong. Let's move on. Well, why do you think you're going to tell me to move on? I said I'm moving on anyhow. Obviously, you can't be wrong. There's no fucking Y in that fucking series of O's. Let's move on. Why don't you move on, guy? You try to find your shoes because your feet stink. See if we can move this thing in a manner that I can paint the other side. Would be the only thing I could think of to do. Here we go. Try and move this. See if there's a combination. Oh, man. There, yeah, I could probably do that. I have to do it upside down though. Anyways, what we got? Yeah, you guys don't, I don't know. Hopefully somebody good comes in and graces us with their presence. But, sadly, Freddie's here though. Hope you're having a good day, Freddie. Oh boy. The battle. People say they want to be your friends, but maybe they just want to fucking fuck with your head. You ever notice that with some of your friends? You'd be having a good time, maybe you're drinking or something, and all of a sudden, homeboy wants to start fucking with your head for some reason. No thanks. If you don't like me, just don't fucking tune in, dude. Other people have no problem with it. Alright, I'm smoking pot. What about Trump last night? I don't know. I didn't watch it. I guess it depends on who your daddy is, really. You know? That's good for you there, mom lover. You think you could put some of that mom love up on the like button? Maybe subscribe? That would be awesome of you, man. You know, little things go such a long way. You know. Alright, it's time to focus. Sometimes we have streams like that where everybody wants to be, I don't know. They want to be that friend that fucking fucks with you. Save me. Go fucking play your awesome little mind games with someone else, I guess. I feel like all the Trump attempts were staged. Well, that's right. Well, there's a great possibility of it. Correct? I mean, if you think about it, we're just believing whatever they tell us. Picked up some shampoo and deodorant. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to say, man. They could tell us anything. We don't really have any choice. I doubt if any one of us in here was at the White House fucking dinner. And I think if you believe that it was staged, then you must be thinking along the lines of these things are a great way to provoke attention, things of that manner. Like what? In other words, what would be the reason for them to lie to us? What would they gain? CI created AI to deceive us? Oh, they definitely, yeah, I agree with you. AI is definitely there to fuck with our heads, make us feel worthless. Eventually they hate us so much. They literally are not happy with us being poor and paying all this extra money for shit. They want us jobless too. Yeah, I think you're right. I gotta go clean this paintbrush so that I can paint. But yeah, when that dries, we'll get back to the cheetah print. Yeah, they don't like us. Wah, wah, wah. That's why we should fire them and change the whole damn political system. Since they spite us so much, why don't we do what we should, what was promised to us, and fucking take them the fuck out of there? And make sure they can't get back in the way they did in the first place. Because I see a lot of American ideals being thrown out the window. It's fucking crazy. The whole psychology of it is just, it's mind blowing. Personally, I'm no fan of the political climate. I don't think anybody is. Just remember what Grandma said, money's the root of all evil. Now you can figure out why the government's so fucked up, huh? It's just simply money. It's simply money. What'd that guy say? You want to know who really runs the world? Follow the money. It's a simple trick. I'm not a fan either, but I have to keep an eye on your enemy. Yeah. But I don't know how much there is we can do. We're not in a position of power. But if we can get these motherfuckers out of office and fucking make them take a pay cut too. This shit of them being fucking halfway fucking movie star bullshit's fucking for the birds. We need somebody to run the government. Somebody needs to do a better job, is what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, man, I'm fucking up. Trying to stream and paint is not a good idea. It's causing me a lot of headache here. Alright, I can do it. I'll do something. Give it over to the Lord. Absolutely. That's all I got. I know that. He's all I got. Alright. I'm working on the hood. I know I gotta have a border. I want to kind of look at the pattern. I want it to be random, but look at the pattern. Shaking like a motherfucker. That's what a good painter knows, how to paint through the shakes. Keep an eye on your enemy. Yeah, definitely agree with all that. Fucking systems, what's ruined it all. Depends on what side of the system you're on. You know, it's real discerning when you deal with somebody that don't mind lying. A good man should never lie, and if he does, it should be easy to see. But when a person just so regularly lies, it's just horrible. Are those colors good for long-term storage? Yes, absolutely. I would assume it's just fucking carbon suspended in acrylic. I mean, that's my take on things. Long ago, I wanted to look and see what colors were about, and I'll never forget this dude telling me. I was like, well, how can I make my own paints? Like, I wanted to get real in depth with it, you know? He's like, well, if you want green, the best green and the best brown, comes from shit. They ain't lying. Yeah. I don't know. I always thought it's funny. The way he told me, though, was in France, the aristocrats would walk around with their dogs and whatnot, and the painters would go and save up the dog turds, and they would sell the the most beautiful natural looking browns right back to the rich people. All they say is they can't remember whenever they blame it on them. Man, they're so fucked up. These fucking politicians are disgusting. They just fucking lie. They're a real fucking prick. But don't fucking shoot them, though, because that ain't right either. But, yeah, fuck them all. Fuck the politicians. We don't need them. And that was all born out of fear. Somebody told you you needed government. That's how they get you to follow government. Oh, you need us. Do we now? Seem like you're a fucking drain and you're eating our babies. Do we need you? I wonder. I wonder what the great lie is. Oh, we need them, all right. We need them to get the fuck out of our way so we can have a good life. But who will protect us? Seems like we need the most protection from the government. You know, guys, if you're under 18, you can't be in here. And please hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I don't know where all our friends went, but you're gone so quick. So, hey, see you later. One big lie. One big fear campaign. Explaining to you why we fucking pay them. If your gardener acted like Donald Trump, would you keep him as a gardener? Huh? If Donald Trump worked for you, would you fire him? There's a good question. I'm still here listening as I do. Oh, hey, Connie. Well, you're the best one here. That's awesome that you're still listening. Hope you're having a good day. Housework's good. I'm trying to paint the most awesome sweatshirt ever that people will be like, Wow, I'm so glad I got that. And they'll let the world know. That's all my hope is. I need somebody to be like, I'm going to get you the motel room for a year. All right. Now I can do art. What do you say? Who's this? I know who you are. You're Michael. I ain't dealing with that. Yeah, shouts out to Connie and Freddie. Not the pirate dude, though. Oh, your sweatshirts are awesome, especially the one I have. I know. I felt freer when I made that one than I do right now, which is weird, but I don't know. Just saying. Kind of felt freer. I got to do these upside down. I got to do these ones upside down. Yep. I was making stuff, you know. Well, I had my little dog with me. But thank you, Connie. I'm glad you got one, man. Just got to get more of them out there. Prayers for Catherine, because I don't know. Hopefully, she's not sick or something, but I haven't seen her. I'm getting kind of worried. So, everybody pray for Catherine Richardson. Really hoping that she's doing all right. I'm going to try to get a hold of her. What'd you say? I'm happy when people are happy and free from problems. Yeah, well, in this country, everybody's worried, and a lot of people are having problems right now. So that's a tough one. I'm moving along, man. I'm getting her done. I think I went a lot smaller than I did on the other side, but should be all right. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I got to do 5 rows of skulls, and then we have to come back several times. That's how I make them. We have to come back several times and fight between the black and the white, and they come out the coolest. A very stable hand. No, I'm literally shaking through this. I've been shaking my whole life. I should be eating vitamins, but I can't afford them, so just gotta go for it, man. Desire. I feel compelled to do it, so I think that's how I do it. Something that I was interested in from a little kid. It's so even. I'm painting these skulls upside down. They're real rudimentary. They're more of it's just getting the black on there. So then when I come back with the white, the black's still a little bit wet. And when I smear the white into the black, it makes shadows and stuff. It makes the shading, So that's my process for doing these skulls I do. The cool thing is none of them have to be perfect. It's a process. But you have to have that black there to distinguish from the light. Should have made them a little bit. I think I'm gonna make the last of these ones on this side. I'm gonna make them bigger. Have you painted the same way but on a car or motorcycle? I've painted on, you know what? I don't think I have ever painted a car or motorcycle. I've painted motorcycle helmets, hard hats. I'd be down to do it, man. Just don't want to do nothing fucking. You know, people ask a lot of me too. They'll be like, "Can you customize, man?" Yeah, we want it to be like this and that and do this and change that and I want Marge fucking Bart. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to do that. What's up, Pilla? It's great to see you, Pilla. Yeah. You said same skills. Yeah. This is a filbert brush too, so that's real weird working with a filbert. You know, because it's tapered, but it's also wide. You know, this thing's fucked up a lot of shit and made a lot of shit good, but it's all about how you twist it in your fingers. But for skulls, you can make some cool shit. I'm glad I got on with live. I was behind some seconds. Oh, cool. Yeah, I should probably let me refresh. There we go. Maybe that'll. Because I know they sure make it fucking hard. That's my biggest conspiracy theory is YouTube's fucking with me more than anybody. And I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it, YouTube. It's really not a good idea for me to be doing this upside down. What'd he say? Sup, Dump? Hope you're having a good Sunday. What's up, Joe M? I'm painting. Hope you're doing well too, sir. I'm trying to get this sweatshirt so we can get the rent. I'm not buying a new car, I know that. Yeah. I think I got one row done. Now 4 more to go. Yeah. Happy Sunday. This one will have to be smaller. And I think these other ones are going to be bigger too. I'm going to just keep moving, man. Whatever you do, something will happen. As long as you're trying. I've got a lot of sweatshirts. I was kind of trying to think if there was somewhere I could put a table up and maybe rent a space or something to try to sell this shit. But yeah, if anybody wants a sweatshirt gifted to them, just make the donation and, you know, kind of look up your own postage from Carson City and I will go and mail it, you know. I can do it right now. What all did you say? One step at a time. You're wood burning? Hell yeah. We took another mechanic and he said he'll be here tomorrow. Don't know what time though. It's more pricey. I have 3X and 2X. And yeah, we want to get 350. That's what everybody else, you know what I mean? Connie's in the chat right now, and I don't know where Dan's been. Prayers for Dan too and Catherine. Let's say that. Prayers for these guys. I haven't seen them in a minute, and hopefully they're doing well. You know, we'll have to try to figure it out. But yeah, man, that'll help us pay the rent for a week, you know, Joe. So that's not the only reason, but I mean, you can see how much time it takes. So I'm really trying to come up. They're all original, and a lot of people don't want to like, well, I'm not going to say that either, but I'm an established artist. I have sculptures. People have my paintings. So these sweatshirts, you know, especially when I die, are going to be worth something. So it's really an investment. And also, like, you can look at it as a sweatshirt, but this is me not wanting to work on a canvas at the end of the day, and never have like working on canvases. So, you know, I'd rather paint clothes, skateboards, whatever, but just never really got into the oil painting and the canvases. And I like painting on plywood and you know, things like that. But yeah, if anybody wants to donate just to help us, that's cool too. Art supplies, whatever. If anybody thinks I'm on drugs and wants to do a urinalysis on me, you can take and send me the donation, and I'll go get the piss test so that you can see what drugs I'm on. A lot of people accuse me of stuff, but 90% of my money goes towards the rent, and that's just the sad truth. And if you think it's fucking crazy, it's crazy to me, but that's the way it is in 2026. So I've grown a lot as a person from not caring about where the fucking money goes, because I need a place to stay. You dig? Fuck the haters. Yeah. So yeah, if anybody, and man, the next person that gets a sweatshirt off of us is really gonna brighten up my day, not just because of monetary, but because it's been a minute since we got rid of one, and I could really use the win. So consider that too. Consider helping somebody that a lot of people want to see on the street. Uh, you know, help me uh, fuck up their plan, because I definitely live for it. And I'd say the last reason to get a sweatshirt is because you're helping me independently put a sweatshirt out, you know, in your town where somebody might ask you about it, and the idea grows and grows and grows. And you know, there's no corporation behind it. Handmade by an American. If anybody cares about that, well, why wouldn't I just get a sweatshirt off the internet? Well, that's cool. You know, it's cool to get a sweatshirt off the internet, whatever. But you're not helping the fellow American. And it's funny how everybody will criticize me, tell me to get a job and everything, but then you don't even support my endeavors. So that's pretty crazy too. And that's all the reasons I got. But if you do, send me your information in an email. Don't put it in the chat. And you know, if you don't have quite 350, that's fine too. You know, we can talk, negotiate. I'm pretty fucking desperate. Usually am. I wish the economy was better, you know, but it isn't. That's what it costs to live. I don't make a practice out of lying to people. I put it all on the line. I'm literally like just trying to survive. If you can relate, then we're not. Oh man, I got fucking paint somewhere I didn't want it. Now I got to do something down there to fix that. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. Can't cry over spilt milk. Damn it, dude. It's hard. It really is. People don't even realize. Painting. That sucks. I'm such a perfectionist too. This shit literally hurts my feelings when I make a mistake. I'll just have to put something there to cover it up. Luckily, it isn't 2 foot long or nothing. It's just a dab. And that's the problem with moving too fast too. You end up making little mistakes. If it's on the shoulder, and I think it is, it'll be easily covered up because I've been wanting to do more decorating on the shoulders, and I was planning on doing that somewhere anyway, so maybe it'll be all right. But it definitely just knocked me in the balls. Yeah. Want everything to be perfect. We don't have time to mess up. Actually, if I really wanted to, I could just put white over it or something. But I want to do something down the shoulder anyhow. Yeah. All right. Like I said, hope everybody's having a good day. Please pray for Dan and Catherine. Because, you know, I haven't heard from them in a while. I try to like make the eyes and the nose sometimes different on each one. And then when I come back with the white, and then I might have to come back with the black after I come back with the white. So it's just kind of like a tug of war, really. That's what I'd liken it to. But yeah, it really sucks when you spill paint or put paint somewhere you don't want, especially when you're messing with black and white. There's no eraser here. You know, people need to understand that too. I don't get a chance to erase it. This is the only sweatshirt I got. Do I take requests? Sure, man. Let's talk to me about your request. I'll do anything right now. I really want people to just love my shit enough that they just like it. But yeah, what's your request? What can I do to seal the deal with? But you've been very good to us, though. I want to say that. Thank you for helping us out. You want a Corey Taylor mask? I could probably do that pretty easy. On the back, you want the original Corey Taylor mask from Slipknot with the fake dreads and shit? Or do you want, which era do you want? I have a sweatshirt ready to do this too. You want Corey Taylor? You want the original one? Okay. That's the one I'd go with. I think it's the coolest. The dreads on it and shit. Yeah, we could do it, dude. You know? Let's get started on it now. I said it'll make me so happy just to be validated into doing one for someone. If I'm totally honest, that's the best high about it, is when people want your shit and they fucking help you out, you know. You can talk about it every day and fucking, I don't know. Makes you wonder why people ever did commissioned. How about half now and half when done? That seems fair to me, sir. Half now and half when done. All I gotta do, we're gonna work on it little by little and you'll see it. Do I got a website? No, that's what I use my YouTube for. There's people that want me to have a website, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I need one, I guess. What would a website do for me that YouTube doesn't do for me? I mean, YouTube's working against me, don't get me wrong. But, like, do you think I'll get more traffic on a website? I guess people that are searching for it, huh? Yeah, that's true. But no, I just work from here. I have my Cash App, my PayPal, and I post uh, everything on my YouTube channel, just for billing and inventory. Yeah, I think I might work on that here. Try to do that because one of my friends was giving me that advice too. And you guys aren't wrong. I don't want to seem arrogant or like I know better. It's just, I'm a ADHD motherfucker, autistic, and the YouTube channel is about all I can handle, I guess. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, dude, you want Corey Taylor? I'll put him real big on the back of the sweatshirt with the original thing, and then we'll work on, some accoutrement around it, and we can do a lot of stuff to it, and I will get started on it pronto. And I just need, like you said, half of that would definitely help us. We'd still need a little bit, but it'd let us survive another day. And it most certainly will fucking fuck the trolls off, because they want me to believe that I'm shit and I can't do nothing. So anytime you help me, man, it fucking is a big boost. Confidence, whatever. It's a win, I get to say that that's another thing. I get to tell people that we just got rid of another sweatshirt. People's like, wow, maybe he is right. Because, a lot of these non-art lovers are just dumb. They wait around for other people to do shit before, they need 1,000 people to tell them my art's cool before they'll think it's cool. See what I'm saying? And then you have art lovers. But these people are the same people, they want me in that box. They don't want me to be successful. See what I mean? They want me to continue feeling like shit about myself. So anytime you guys get my shit where, that shit's a big boost to my confidence. Just like getting a girlfriend or whatever. I'd say someone getting a sweatshirt off of me is like going on a date with a pretty girl. Who's this? Somebody that wants to chime in. Can you just ban this pirate guy? I'm done with that shit. I think it's Michael or something. I gotta focus or I'll end up fucking spilling more paint. But yeah, man, it'd be great. Joe M. And I want to tell you again, we appreciate you. Even just talking to us about it. Thank you. Yeah, man, that's like the equivalent of going on it. There we go. Did you send it? Holy shit. Thank you. Wow. Shouts out to Joe M, guys. Try to remember that name, Pooh and Freddie. Thank you, Joe. He just put a half down on a Corey Taylor sweatshirt. So let's all try to remember that. And send me you don't have to do it right now, but I'm going to need your address and stuff, and I want it in the email where the evil people can't see, the demons. Hell yeah, I'm gonna make you a Corey. And I like Corey Taylor's first mask, so I'm down with that. I think it'll look cool. It'll be a good challenge, and it'll look fucking badass. I'll probably go and get like some grays and some silvers because I think that mask is gray and silver, right? And we'll put a little bit of white accent in there. But I think I'm gonna need gray, almost like a earth tone gray. Well, thank you so much, Joe. That puts us a lot closer, man. That is super cool of you. That's another sweatshirt sent out there. And like I said, with besides the money and everything, man, that makes me feel great. So thank you, Joe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. We get to survive another week. I got the worst heartburn I've ever fucking had right now, but I'm happy. I just had the worst acid reflux in years. You are good and do your best. Yeah, man. Thank you, Joe. There's cause for celebration right there, guys. Joe just donated for a sweatshirt, and we're gonna gift it to him. It's gonna be badass. Now let's put the donation links in the chat because we're gonna need help with maybe paint and everything else. Plus, we got a little bit more to go for the rent, but Joe just put us up there as a contender. We're contending now. We got a chance. God bless you, man. Awesome person. But yeah, if anybody else wants to donate, we're probably going to need to get some badass fucking grays. And oh yeah, thank you, Alien. Appreciate you, brother. So shouts out to Joe M and Alien for the donations. You guys rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got one more row of skulls, and I can start doing the white. I'll show you guys in a minute. And that's great. That really picked up my day. God bless you guys. Joe's awesome. I'm going to do a Corey Taylor hoodie. It's going to look good for both of us, man. Yeah. That's going to be sick. Probably do it like this big. I'll have the hair. It's going to be badass. If you see how I did David Bowie, when I did the David Bowie and I did the Blondie, that'll be the style it'll be in. The Corey Taylor. It won't look, I mean, obviously it's Corey Taylor, not Blondie, but it'll be the same kind of thing. Or if you've seen the Gibby Hayes too, that I did. That's how I like to do. But I might put a little ghoulishness into it too. It's gonna be cool. It's a good idea too. I've never done that. I feel like I would. I'd never try to bite off a Slipknot style, but I think just like Corey Taylor's mask is fucking cool. It's a cool symbol. It's very unique. Almost like the Kiss masks, if you follow me. I'd say Slipknot masks have gotten to a point where they're almost like Kiss, in a way. Because I love Kiss, not just because of the music, but because of the visuals of it. It's dreadful. It's 101. Yeah, that's true too. Well, they figured it out though. You can get a mask that is similar, but his was original because it was his hair, and they wore it on tour, and they made what's the word I'm looking for? Changes to it all the time. You want punk spikes? Yeah, we can do some spikes. We can talk about it in the email too. But if you can order some, I'll definitely put them on there for you. I'll give you my address. Let's do it. Let's build this perfect sweatshirt. I want to do it. I'm gonna put Grim Street on it. It's gonna say Grim Street. I'll sign it too, but I got the sweatshirt right there. It's got nothing on it. It's ready to go. How awesome is that? Thank God, man. And again, if anybody else wants to donate, we'll put the donation links in the chat. What's your name? The what? Spider Dude? I believe in aliens? Yeah. Make it yours, man. Oh, I'm going to make it mine, but I'm going to make it, it's going to you. It's going to you, dog. And thank you again. That's such a boost to, all the shit we've been through lately and everything. And, to come out the other side. And I just can't thank you enough. That gives us a fighting chance. We still got to get a little bit, but now we can seriously see the fucking daylight, Before didn't even know what was going to happen. But, after P-Dubs died, I had a hard time doing art for a little while. I could do it, but I couldn't just stay in it. And like now, I finally broke back in there. It took a while. That shit really affected me. I just wasn't happy. Don't lose hope. No, man, I'm feeling better now. I mean, you, of course, but also just recently I started feeling like I do it. How much do I need for supplies? Maybe $20. To be honest, I should be able to get anything I need for the sweatshirt. Well, unless you want to get some spikes, because Carson City ain't the place for spikes. And I'd love to put spikes on your hoodie for you. Anxiety sucks. Yeah, I just had all my stomach juices in my fucking throat a minute ago. But yeah, I'd say like $20. That'll get all them great, because I'm pretty sure from what I see. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you, Jay. I mean, Joe. Sorry, Joe M. Thank you for the man. Thank you for the art supply donation. That's awesome. We're going to make a badass sweatshirt, you and me. I'm already starting to visualize it. This is good. This is a good day. Yeah. Get me right up there. I'm thinking there's some grays. I think I got some brown. Hey, what color hoodie do you want me to use this white one, or would you like me to try to get a black one? If I can get a black one, probably white would be best. I'm going to do a lot of, decorating of it. I'm so stoked. Thank you so much, Joe. And Alien, too. Let's not leave him out. He's always a cool motherfucker as well. I think that makes 5. I gotta check it. But I think that's my 5 rows of skulls. And then we can move on to the white. I've been doing more scream masks here as I've been talking to you. Black if I have it. Alright. We're gonna look into it. Joe's getting a triple, or a triple or a 2. Remember, these things shrink too, so a triple's like a 2, and a 2 is like a extra large. You know what I mean? So, all right, Joe. This one I'm working on here is a 3. And I got a couple ideas on that. If I can, yeah, I'll try to get you a 1X. You'd rather have the 3X though because it's bigger and I can put more art on it. That's another thing about it too. That's something I've been thinking about for a while, you know. Like I know some people want a different fit or they're smaller, but we'll see because I'm gonna go look. What do I have in a stock 3? I got this white one. I got a white one right here. Hey man, I might cut that motherfucker in half and make it white and black. I don't know yet, Joe, but I'm thinking about some creative shit to do. Your sweatshirt might be white and black with Corey Taylor on it, dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just so happy you helped us out, man. We're gonna have a badass sweatshirt. Yep. I'm excited. Very excited. So, remember this guy, Joe, man, because he came through when God bless him. He's God sent. I think that's it, man. I just got to finish this one out. I got the little blemish I put on it. I'll show you guys in a minute. Half evil, half good. Yeah. It's going to be cool. Because that's what I like about doing this. But and also, you know, you just keep chiming back in and you'll be with me through the process, you know. I'll hit you up in the email, something. I'm going to keep you in the process of it. Check out Dump Shorts. Yep, that's where I put all my art. That's where I'll put your sweatshirt too. Even though it's going to you, I get to keep it on my, you know, that's the other awesome part about this and why I wanted to do a YouTube channel for art. Because I've had my art stolen, lost it, you know. But YouTube lets me freeze that moment in time. You feel honored? I feel honored. So look at how that helped. That makes 2 people feel great. I told you it was like meeting an art and getting, you know, somebody getting your art is like is like meeting a beautiful girl or something, or you know, it's on that level for me. Velcro stash pockets, that'd be cool. You guys trying to make me do all kinds of fucking work, but I could work on some stash pockets. Hey, Connie's had all kinds of stash pockets. She could tell you that for sure, because I fucking did a whole utility thing around the bottom of that sweatshirt. And it looks like a hooded dress on her. It's so cool. Catherine's and Connie's. I don't know. Did I? Because for a minute there, I was taking that stretchy shit off the bottom of the sweatshirt to change the look of it, you know? Let it hang naturally. I have lots of local art, and there's going to be awesome. Fuck yeah. I think it's awesome, too. I just want to put my stuff out there, man. I was thinking, you know, if I cover enough stones that maybe someone will, you know, imagine if I could, you know, get a musician to wear one or something. Yeah, I'll be putting some original art on there too. It won't just be Corey Taylor. It'll be like some other shit too that no one's ever seen. I can't wait. I'm excited. You sure did help us, sir. Oh, yeah. I want my original thing. We're going to do that mask. That's the centerpiece. That's going to be our centerpiece about it. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll show you guys when I wash my, I got to wash my brush. And then when I get my hand and wash my brush. And usually when I'm washing my brush, it makes me want to pee. So after I get all those things done, I will be back to do the white. And I'll show you guys before I do the white. Hell yeah, man. We're getting shit done. Joe saved us. Strangely, I didn't really have to pee. Sometimes I gotta dance around while I'm washing the brushes, but this time I was good. Alright, if you guys checked out the shorts from yesterday, what's this? We got another one? Oh yeah, Alien. Nice. Alright, I got your email too. Check it out. So there's that side. There's the cheetah print I'm working on there. And if you remember from the shorts, that's it there. But now we're going to do the white, which adds a lot of character to it. Put, not, I meant put, not out. Oh, yeah. So, now we move on to the white. And that's my favorite part, because that brings out a lot of the detail in the skull that's hidden. And then in this process here it might take 2 or 3 times. You can put lots of those. Oh yeah. Well, I'm trying to do different things. Everything's an experiment. So yeah, man, we're gonna make it fucking badass. Now we go with the white. And like I said, if it smears into the black, that becomes our shadows and stuff. So I'm really telling you the tricks of my madness anyways. This is how I like to do it. That's why the plainness of the skull doesn't matter, because it's the texture of the black and the white hitting each other that makes it fucking cool, man. And sometimes you might even like, there's no mistake. It's almost like some Bob Ross shit. Just make some crazy little skulls. I love it. It's going to be very punk rock. And I like how I did the pink on the other side as a border on the front. I'm going to be continuing that on this side too, for anybody that knows what the fuck I'm talking about. If not, you'll see. And that's going to leave a space in the back for something on the back of the hood that I haven't come up with yet. So it's going to be sick, man. I'm real excited. Sometimes you might make one of the eyeballs on the skull, or this one might have teeth, but they don't all have to be the same exactly. They're almost like spirits, not even skulls. They're not necessarily um, uniform. Not in my mind. And like I said, this one right here, I fucked up. Well, I'm gonna come back with the black again, and that third time's even more badass. So it's one of my favorite things to do. And I think the first time I started doing this way I do these fucking skulls was on a skateboard with grip tape. Like I made the grip tape like skulls. Oh, what was that? You got another one? Thank you, man. Damn. For what? Cold water? What did you say? Thank you, Joe. Good. Oh, for some good. Okay. I will get some weed when I'm up there too. I think that's what you mean. Big hand claps to the good shepherd, our Lord. Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Whew. I know that was I was really down. I was like, man, am I going to have the rent? What the fuck am I even doing? But man, like it really, yes, Freddie, you took the words out of my mouth. I meant for some good and some water. Oh, I'll get it, bro. Thank you, Joe. Damn, we fucking hooked up. Just imagine all them haters were in the chat earlier. And now where are they at? I wish they could see us now. I'm not like that though. Anytime I say that, I'm like, let's make the haters mad. And then when it comes down to do it, I never feel right about it. But I do like the confidence boost of getting my art out there. But yeah, I'm not really concerned about the trolls. You know, because you believe in yourself. And you don't have to worry about bullies, I guess. Yep, fuck them haters. You got that right, Joe. Boy, you fuck. Thank you, man. I know I just keep saying thank you, but thank you, man. You really picked my day up, man. I'm gonna make you an awesome sweatshirt with Corey Taylor on it. I can't believe how much you donated to us. Shh, don't say that. But you're in there, bro. We got you. You sure turned everything around. I like to be appreciative. I'm excited because I'm going to the weed store. I'm going to the fucking art supply store. I mean, what else could I want out of life? That's all I wanted. Rent's gonna be paid. Shit. I got a little something going on. Part time. Life really picked its way up, man. If P Dubs was only here, I'd give her a bite of steak if I could. I miss her. AutoZone. Get in the zone. What did it say? Get in the zone. It's a secret. AutoZone. Yeah, man. That's so awesome. I'm still doing sweatshirts, man. It feels good. It really feels good. It's a positive vibe, man. Yeah, man. Thanks for being a good person in a sea of evil out there. P Dubs, spirit lives on. Yeah, man. What a good baby. What a little mama. That little mama. That little Louisiana girl. She was so loving. She used to love to play, man. That dog would not stop playing. I can remember when she just played all the time. All she wanted to do was play, and she had her babies. I remember waking up in the middle of the night and she's talking to me. And I'm like, what the fuck is this crazy dog doing, you know? Oh, man, she had so much personality. People won't even ever know. They just think I'm crazy talking about this dog, but this dog was seriously like special. There was something. She wasn't even like a dog. My gosh, the interactions me and her had, and I could be like the worst day in the world, and she knew how to cheer me up, man. I always got some laughs, and I think she laughed at me too. She gave me some looks sometimes where I knew we were both fucking thinking this is fucking funny. The evil's so overwhelming. Yeah, man. It's really a testament to Jesus being real. If you think about the way this world is right now, I mean, it's evidence that this ain't no joke. This battle of good and evil is real, dog. That's what the eye opener it was for me in the last couple years. It's like, hey, we ain't playing church no more. This stuff's for real. You know? You can just tell when you have so much evidence of the devil being real. Well, shit, you know the Lord's real. I mean, I knew he was real before that, but I'm saying all this shit going on is so biblical and it's so realistic. You can't, you know, everything's happening that they talked about. That's what that guy said at church. He said, some of you are just playing church. I know what that means. But that's how we get to know the Lord too, because, you know, if I wouldn't have been out there walking on them highways with nobody or nothing, needing water, and I'm praying to God frantically, and I'm trying to pray right, like I'm telling him thank you, and I'm asking forgiveness, and I'm really testifying to my belief, and then God answers your prayers, and you're like, wow. Like you can't take credit for it. You were just frantically praying on the side of the road, and now God's got you in a car. You got a sandwich, you're drinking something. Homie's got a bowl of weed, and you're traveling 300, 400 miles. A minute ago, you was gonna die, and I think that's what really builds up your belief, man. Is when, and he'll do it in his way. You know, you can't ask for frivolous stuff, but God will answer your prayers. And then you'll know. You know? I got Bouncing Souls and the Descendants on my playlist. What do I have? I've been listening to that new Butthole Surfers. I like the Fever Ray from that Frankenstein movie. I really like that song, The Lake by Fever Ray. That's badass. I've been listening to this chick. I don't know if you know her. She's this white-haired Scandinavian chick, Aurora. And then let me think about it. What else was I listening to? Yeah, I really like that Lake by Fever Ray. I really like Aurora. I really like the Butthole Surfers Imboya song. And the what was it? Mikey wants to be a AirPod. Well, I can't remember. What'd you say? 504? 504, man. Remember those ladies a few years ago? Gave you a ride over the big bridge. in the back of a truck. Yeah, man, there's so many cool people, dude. That's why I like hitchhiking. I mean, of course you need to ride, but it's like the fucking, I don't know. It's like the most awesome experience ever. More people got out there, I think they could understand life better. You got out there and you're hitching rides, you're talking to people, you're hitting new areas. Man, that was fucking awesome. I had dogs I had to worry about too. A lot of my trips, I had to be concerned about the dogs. I was really like cautious and protective of them dogs. That's how we met at the dollar store. That lady dropped me off. I thought I came down over a hill and there was these observation things and the flies were crazy. Remember the bridge with the lights on it? Is that where they dropped me off? Freddie, I can't remember all this stuff, man. That's why I had to, that's why I had to live stream it, because it's almost unreal to me. But I do remember being on this long stretch of road and they had these observation things. There was a huge bridge with all these different colored lights on it, and there's a camping place underneath. And I camped there the night before and charged my phone up. Yeah, I guess it was on the coast. Man, it was wild, I'll tell you that. That was a wild ride there. And then a lot of it just blurs together. It's a shame. I need the best camera equipment I can get so that I can fucking always be live, because there's so much story in this journey, dude. There's a lot of story in it. I can't even put it into words. It's not all about me. It's just the crazy stuff that happens, man. It's mind-blowing. What'd you say? Glad you're alive? Thank you, man. I ain't one of these suicidal people. I know how important life is, and I know that it's going to be a little bit painful. And I love God. You know what I mean? I don't want to disrespect God by not finishing this ride out. I don't know. I guess I'm understanding to people that can't, but at the same time, like, you got to be a soldier, man. You got to stay in the fight. You can't just give up. This is a war. And it's so good too. Just like homeboy coming in here telling me to get a job earlier. Like, after all my years, I'm starting to understand like what's wrong with these people, you know? How brainwashed they are. And how they're just, the system pits them right against me. But then I meet people like Joe and Freddie and Pua and also Chicken Butt. And that's the other side of them assholes. You see what I'm saying? You're a what? A soldier? Yeah, man. I can see that in you. So's Freddie. So's Pua. All you guys. I can see that in you, man. And that's why we don't ever give up. If I got one finger left, I want to use that finger to crawl. And I'm gonna, do everything, because this is a training ground. This is just a test. This earth is so fucked up. All this is a halfway station, however you want to say it. This ain't the real. This ain't what it's about, man. We got to get through this. We got to learn. I've heard a lot of different takes on it, man. I've heard a lot of different takes on it. Hey, at least we weren't born Donald Trump, man. I'm real thankful for that, guys. Even though a lot of people wish for riches, I'm glad I wasn't born like that fuckface. You got to be thankful for the things that maybe on the surface don't seem like a blessing are a blessing. You know, like walking around this country and Freddie telling me where I went and I don't even remember. That's awesome. That's a good experience that I enjoy, you know? There was a time where I could have let YouTube make me paranoid and schizophrenic and you know, everybody's out to get me and then I just realized that this is also like the most amazing thing that I accomplished in my lifetime and nobody can take it away from me. You know? It's the most this YouTube channel and this life I'm living is the most DumpStarr life I could fucking live. If that makes any sense. And no, you know, sometimes you get discouraged, but I'm so glad I'm me. And I got to meet all these cool people and P Dubs and Freddie and Joe and Pua and Jason and Dan. It's amazing, man. Now I can't say that about them hoes, but that was a learning lesson. Lesson learned. What's up, JC in the house? Yeah, JC too. Stand tall, you're worth it, man. Mike, you're some good people. I'm trying to be, man. I think doing YouTube made me a better person too, because it really brought a level of honesty to my life that I can't even. I always try to be honest, but like I know you guys are here. You know, I don't want to do nothing crazy. Well, I don't want to thief, lie, cheat, nothing. Like it makes me want to be a good person. I also know that, you know, I am being blessed. Shit, I'm in Nevada, dude. We started off in so many different places where AI will be decided. Man, I don't even fuck with AI. I've never messed with AI. I don't use it. I don't do no chat GPT. I'm sitting here painting with my hands and my mind. And that's good enough for me. And we're going to make a Corey Taylor sweatshirt too. It's going to be sick. Don't steal, don't lie, don't cheat. That's right. It's awesome. I wouldn't want it any other fucking way. What a low level fucking hustle that is. Stealing. What a waste of time. Or lying. Lying's stupid too. Lying's just about as dumb as stealing. Like, who are you lying to? You lying to yourself? You lying to me? Like, why are you lying to me? You're lying to yourself, you know? Just tell the truth, whether or not you want to admit it or not. Almost got the second part of this done. I'm moving quick. When that cheetah print's done, I get to finish it up. It's not worth it. Nope. Nope. Life will be so much better for you if you don't take those low level cop out things. Shit, if I'd had belief in myself, you don't even need to think about stealing or anything. This is so cool. It's working out good. A little bit more black. I got to do the border. And I might have to hit it with some white. Because I'm going back over the white with some black. Oh, we got another one? Damn. Thank you, man, for food. All right, you're awesome, man. you blew my mind. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the donations, and Alien too. Shouts out to Joe, man. We're getting some weed, some food. He said some water. I'm gonna get some badass colors for the sweatshirt. I'm thinking I want to do like silver, gray, a gray brown. I don't know what that's called. A black gray, which is kind of a pewter. I think that's what the colors I'm seeing for this sweatshirt. It's going to be cool, man. You said black. Thank you again, Joe. I got lots of hoodies. Shit, if I keep these in my possession long enough, nobody gets them. I'll start cutting them apart and Frankensteining them together. I love doing shit like that. That's the sewing phase of my but yeah, take a look at some spikes, Joe. See where you can get them from. Where we can get some spikes to put on your sweatshirt. Seriously, and like, you know, you can get colors, you can get big ones, you can get chrome, you know, silver. Yeah, check out them spikes, man. Yeah, make sure you check out the spikes. I got some, but we don't want to. We want certain colors and stuff. We don't want to. We're not trying to settle with anything with yours. We're gonna build it. We're gonna create it. If that makes sense. Yeah, man. So awesome, man. You're the man, Joe. And Alien, too. Let's not leave Alien out. And all you guys. Shouts out to all of you. Love it. Right back in there with even more sweatshirts. Oh, thank you, Jesus. It was a dark month, a month or two here, let me tell you. I'm also just really appreciative and thankful that I'm wanting to do art again. I felt like I got my balls kicked up into my fucking. I was hurt, man. It's real hard to think positive and all that shit. And then it pays off and you're like, wow, why did I ever think it wouldn't work out? That's the process. That's why them haters have zero intelligence. Oh, you said a goodie? No weird shit? You mean no weird shit? Hoodie, I got water on my phone. Oh, yeah, don't do that. That motherfucker in some rice, Joe. Man. I'm so happy, dude. This is a crazy Sunday. Today could have been so gloomy. It's like gloomy outside and shit. Not really the springtime weather completely. And I got up this morning and had faith and hope. Anyways, I had the worst breakfast ever. I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea to eat tuna, cheesy tuna, fucking helper. But I wanted to see if I could do it in the microwave, but not for breakfast, man. That wasn't a good idea. So I probably won't ever do that again. You actually had faith and hope early in the day, every day. I'm weird like that, dude. I'm a very depressed individual and can be moody. But I swear to God, when I wake up in the morning, I don't know what it is, but I've always had hope. Even when the chips are against me, dude. Just something about waking up, having a new day. I just feel like there's a chance. The fact that I don't. There's sometimes too, but yeah, I need to go to the food bank too. But there's a thank you, Freddie. There's just a chance, man. That's why I could never kill myself. There's a chance that you might be able to turn it all around. You know, that's what makes life good. The fact that some people can be wrong about you. They might say all kinds of shitty stuff about you. But there's that percentage where they're fucking wrong. You know? If I didn't have confidence, I might believe all this hateful shit. I might believe all this hateful shit they say about me if I hadn't had some of the most beautiful girls, and even my children were two beautiful women, you know. So you're not going to hurt my feelings there. I know I'm not good looking, but these women, they had eye problems and it worked out. Made my children good looking. You know? It's like anybody can do anything. You don't have to worry about the haters' opinion. Why would they even care about you if they weren't fucking fucked up inside themselves? This guy that's been stalking me and shit, he's got more problems than me. Because I got knowledge of self, and I wake up with hope, and I got Jesus. Thank you, Joe. You know, we got like three or four more skulls to go, and then we can do the black again. And then hopefully that'll be enough. I hate that I got black where I didn't want it, but my name's not even Joe. Just be happy for the day. I know it's not. I seen what your real name is. I just know you're a good dude. And this is what, you know, you say you're Joe, you're Joe. I mean, we'll let everybody know, you know, you're not Dan. You're someone else. So just for set the record. And yeah, man, thank you, brother. Dan's a super good guy, and prayers for him and Catherine. But what's up there, P23? Just so people know, and nothing, and also no shade on Dan. I just want people to know this is not Dan. This is Joe. So when you go to try to run that narrative later, let me give you a little cheat code and let you know. Yeah, you're you, but you're definitely not Dan. Because I can see where people will be saying that. Not that I care, but for your, you know what I mean? For your respects, let's just put that out there. You're Joe. You're not anybody else, you know, hiding on an alt. In other words, you're a new art lover of ours. You're a new collector, or however you want to say it. New friend, too. My name's Jeff. Yeah, I wasn't going to say it, but yeah, your name is Jeff. Yeah, I've seen that when you donated. I was like, wait a second. Joanne, Jeff. Yeah, I always try to keep the, like, especially in the donations, those names aren't for me to say unless I don't have any choice. And then I will say, you know, the first name or whatever, but I don't give out like all the information. We're just always so appreciative and happy that you know. Yeah, it looks really good. Do a little white touch up here now. And you can see where the, here I'll show you guys the whole process. Because they look kind of shitty right now. I got to go wash the brush. But like I said, I do it like 3 times. And I did it upside down. And now I'm going to come back with the black. But if you can see where the black kind of turns into gray, use it now. Winter at a concert. I look forward to the hoodie. Oh, you're going to get it. You're going to get a bad one. But see how the black moves in there? Now we come back with the black one more time and add detail. Fix this border. And we're out. The hood's done. But I got to go wash the brush. I could use a different brush too, but I just get stuck using that filbert brush. Yeah, let me thanks, Joe. Let me go wash this brush up, hit it with the black. You know, whereas you'd want these paints to dry, I like to do it when it's wet because it gets a lot more texture. Should have took this brush out of the way. And then we go back to black. Oh yeah, we're getting it done, son. We're getting it done, son. P-Dubs was such a pretty girl. One more time with the black. And then we can finish the cheetah print up. Then I can come up with a whole new idea about probably go get Joe's Supplies to do his sweatshirt. And this would be the time to do it. So now we're doing black with the old filbert brush. Yeah. And then we're good. And I'll fix up the border. The other side was bigger skulls, but I think that'll make it cool. It's like the same but different. I think that's kind of cool about it. He said, what? You got to go? All right, love you, Freddie. Thank you, man. Now we'll get some black in here. Just a little bit more detail. Border work. Because I want a border that is the same around the outside of the skulls. It just looks better like that. I don't have to do it. It's not. It's just a perfectionist thing. It makes it look more professional. Plus, I'm moving trying to move fast. How long have we been on here? 2 hours, see? Yeah, I got a lot done for 2 hours. I did that cheetah print, and I did these skulls on the other side. It's pretty good. It's not super, super fast, but this shit is slow, so. You also don't want to go so fast that you're making it sloppy. Obviously. I'm painting all these skulls upside down. Yeah, thanks again, Freddie. Shouts out to Alien and Joe. God bless you guys. Sure made my day. Another one of them days where it's like, oh, should I stream? And you're like, man, I don't know if I want to. I might get more done without. And then you're like, man, I'm so glad I streamed. That's the kind of day today is. Yeah, I reshaped the skulls and fix them. Like, this is probably the most artistic, creative I get is on the third pass with the black again. If the nose or something needs to be bigger, or yeah, this is where I do all that. And sometimes, man, it gives it some kind of character that you would never, like a completely randomness, you know. That's why I do 3 passes, so I can get that random creativity thing. It's accumulation of multiple passes on the shirt or on the art, whatever you're doing. It don't matter what you do it on. Someone was asking if I'd do a car or motorcycle, and I of course would. You know, I just never liked painting on a canvas. You gotta treat the canvas. You know, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Plus, man, something about that square fucking always held me back on the art I was trying to put on it. Never really liked working in a box. I might have to fix some of these one more time too, because I'm messing up here and there. Yeah, it don't really matter how many passes you make. It's just the fight between the light and the dark. And that's really what painting is. Sometimes a black sweatshirt speaks to me more than a white t-shirt or a white sweatshirt, because when I'm doing the white, I'm seeing the shadow, I'm seeing the dark more than I would on something that's white, if that makes sense. Yeah, just fucking around with white and black is fucking awesome. I love it. I love that about painting. And then when you bring colors in, that makes it even more intense. The colors. Because I love color too. I love putting color in stuff. The positive and the negative of the. Yeah. Yeah, I might make the eyes droopy on one, or make one eye bigger than the other. I love all that subtle shit. Guys, you got to be 18 or older to be in here. If you could hit the like, share, and subscribe. Joe M just hooked it up. He's getting a sweatshirt, and he's helping us out with water, art supplies. So, like, major shouts out to Joe, man. What a great day today turned out to be. So I hope you guys are having a great day too. And feels good, man. We're gonna make Joe the coolest sweatshirt ever. And maybe you guys will see how awesome it's going to be, and you'll want one too. And yeah, if anybody wants to donate, we can use the help. And there's the donation links. Whew, I'm almost done. I mean, unless I want to do one more white pass. I kind of like making multiple passes, man. It brings character out of the skulls. I might go through and try to make little teeth, but I don't know. It might be good too. I'm fixing eye holes, mouths, shaping the skull around the edges. It's a great day. Who knew? Today would be the day. What's Oasis say? Today is gonna be, or they're gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. Something like that. By now you should have realized I don't believe that anybody. It was going to be the day that they throw it all back to you. That's it. I knew it, man. I had faith. Thank you, Jesus. I'm going to look into it too for Joe and see what I can do about getting spikes. Because if I got to get them, I'll get them. Because he wants spikes on his sweatshirt. I don't blame him. I don't mind doing it either. It takes a little bit of time. It's a little bit painful on your thumb, but it's really not that big a deal. And it's a great way to decorate something up is with them spikes and studs. Bedazzlement. Recently, though, when I was doing this stuff, I was kind of looking at like how I could paint it to where it'd be cool if it had studs, but it would look cool without the studs too, if that makes sense. Like we've done the studs, but at the same time, it's like, well, okay, is there some kind of pattern? Can we use patterns? Can we use colors to do the same thing, you know? So that's been kind of like not forever, but just, to experiment and do it a different way. I don't like things all looking the same. So that's another reason why art's good for me. Because I'm not trying to make the same thing over and over again. It's really hard, man, because I make these sweatshirts for me first, and then I trick myself, and then I give them to other people. That way, if it's something I'd like, then I know I did my best. I don't know if that makes sense or not. We are stoked. We got sweatshirt jobs. Soon we'll be up to 50 out there. And then what are the haters going to say? Man, your shit sucks. Okay, well, I got 50 of them out there. So when you tell me I suck, maybe I'll have a hard time believing it. You understand that? Maybe you should understand that. And all the people out there that are bullied or whatever, you can use that same mindset too. Go out and prove them wrong. And the next time they say it, just sit there and laugh inside at how dumb they are and how they underestimated you. You don't need them to notice your shit. You need to notice how great you are. And the rest will just come together. Then the pretty girl down the road will start thinking you're pretty cool. You'll get some wins under your chest instead of living off everybody's hate. But really and truthfully, you got to do that for yourself. A lot of these people, they got a hot ass today and a cute little walk and everything, but one day you're going to have to rely on more than that. You're going to have to rely on more than outward appearances. You're going to have to really try to be a good person. I don't know. I wasn't beautiful my whole life, but some people better realize that. Cute today, hot ass today, but not tamale. Manana. Oh, thank you, Justin. We just got done doing the skull pattern on the hood. I'm bummed out because I spilled some paint. I didn't spill it, but I smudged some stuff over here. I have to do something with it to make it blend in. It'll be all right. I might simply just pour black down there and let it run, because that'll go right in with it. With some drip patterns, as they're called. Some Jackson Pollock, which I'm not a huge fan of, to be honest with you. But I do respect his art style, the Impressionism and shit. I like Impressionism, but hey, one year I took a room in my apartment. I could do whatever I wanted. So I put plastic down and just threw paint all over the room. Any way I wanted to. I had it all over everything. And then I just let it dry. And picked up the plastic off the ground. And it was pretty cool looking. Some of it was better than others, but it was really cool. So I wanted to try that out. So here we go. This would be the third pass I did on it. Fixed up the border, and of course the other side's the same. That's what we were matching. These skulls were probably going to be different than this side, but who cares? It's a different day. And then we got the cheetah print over there. We got a little space to do on that. And then that right there's where the black got smudged on the sweatshirt. That's always a bummer. But nothing's perfect. Thank you, Justin. God bless you, brother. Very kind of you to say. Holy cow. Shouts out to Joe, man. Did he hook us up or what? I mean, holy cow. I'm dropping hearts right now on his donations. Anybody wants to help us out? We'll put the donate. And shouts out to Alien. Let's not forget him, who always helps us. We love you too, brother. Yeah, man. That is such a good... What a great... And he said to get some weed. So, I mean, we're winning all the way around. You love the cheetah? Cool, man. I didn't know about it. I was really worried about it. What's up, George? I'm doing good, man. We just got another sweatshirt that we're going to send out to somebody. We're gonna do, and we get to go to the art store. Man, just really, really thankful. Really thankful. Let me tell you. So appreciative. I feel like I'm on cloud nine. I can do the pink, because I did pink. Let me show you. I did pink on this border. So we got to do pink on this side too, I think. And it looked really cool. Just to, I don't know, make it pink. Pink next to black, you know. So that's going to look cool. Could do that right now. At least it would be dry. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Let me go wash this and I'll be right back. I'm stoked. Alright. Wipe this brush off. Let's think about black though, man. Black will hide black in there, and then you put something else in it, and that fucking black will come out. So we're getting her done, dude. What do you say? That's cool. Thank you, George. And I got this neon pink. Ooh, I keep getting some acid reflux today. Hey guys, make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. It's been such a great day. What a wonderful day. Because usually Sundays suck. I don't know why, but every once in a while, you have to realize that Sundays don't suck. They can be fucking awesome. Made some new friends. Hopefully got some new subs. We're only 100 something away from getting to 20K. So if you could share our stream and help us out too, man, you'll be helping out an underdog of sorts. We're just tired of being not at 20K. We're not going to die if we don't get there, but it's only 100 some subs. So, but we want them the right way. We want them the honest way. We don't want to buy them. We really want 100 something. 100. I think it's going to be like 120 subs is what we need to make it to 20K. So we better shoot for 200. Really. I'm going to start asking people more, out in the world. Those are the kind of subs you want, because those are real subs. Those people might tell their people, and before you know it, you're like a good little kept secret between some people. Man. So yeah, we'll continue this pink on the front, because pink is punk rock sometimes. And it just looked good there. It'll be the same as the other side, but different. Yeah. To be careful down here when I get towards the drawstring, because I don't want to get any pink on it. I've already messed up once today. Yeah, it's going to work out good. That'll still give us a little area on the back if we want to put something in that space. And that'll finish the hood off. So that makes it super cool. I'm going to put together a good hoodie, man. That's the thing about painting too. You can get a lot of stuff out of painting if you time it right and everything. You can get a lot of it out of your day. This one would actually look cool with studs on it too, even though it's been painted. Do some more pattern. This will be it for this pink paint too. We don't have very much left. Oh, what's up, RV5s? Chat, I can't wait to see how the art turns out. Well, yeah. We're just finishing the skull pattern on the hoodie. I'm pretty sure the cheetah print's dry. Yeah. Hopefully we got enough pink paint. We're going to be scraping the bottom of the tube here in a second. I actually was picking this up at the Dollar Tree, but believe it or not, it's more expensive than Walmart at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day. RV Flies. The cheetah with red looks dope. Oh, with the red like drips, yeah. Thanks, man. I was wondering about that too. That was a late night decision. I was like, for some reason I was like, we could put a drip of red down here. Not necessarily to look like blood, but I don't know. Just to accent it. I need to get another tube of red too, because I don't think I have enough to continue that pattern around the sleeve without without getting some red. And I definitely want to get the same red, because you know all reds are not the same, unfortunately. You got to get a tube of red. You better know if you got crimson, fire truck, cherry, you know, all reds are not the same. Especially when I pick them out for flames. I like to have a certain kind of red for flames. The same is true for yellow. Actually, every color. Very picky about the shades I get. And I rarely mix. I really should start mixing more. Start mixing more colors. Get my own unique color and not just what's on the tube. That's another thing. I guess it's probably because I'm in a motel room. Like, don't have a lot of room and shit, but I should be mixing my shades and getting them exactly how I want them. It's my opportunity to do so. It's simple things I forget like that. Man, what a great day it turned out to be. And thank you, RB5s, for kind words. Shouts out to Joe M and Alien for the donations. We're going to get this sweatshirt made. What's up, Matt? Hope you're doing well. Lots changed since you've been gone. I'm in just a wonderful mood right now. I'm savoring it too. It's been a little while since I felt this happy. It's been a little while. Not gonna lie. Since we even felt good. Oh, fuck, I did it again. I got pink on the fucking drawstring. Man, I really didn't want to do that. I mean, we can chalk it up to punk rock or whatever, but I'm going to paint it white. Damn, dude. I'm just moving a little too fast, I think. I'm trying to be more efficient at this. As faster I try to go, that's 2 mistakes today. Yeah, man. Thank you, Matt. I'll let that dry and I'll try to cover it up with white. Nobody will ever know except for us, chat. I really didn't want to get paint on the drawstring of the hood. I really didn't. It looks like we'll have enough pink to finish it. Bob Ross, Happy Little Skulls. Yeah. He taught us so much. You really can't get past what he put down because, I mean, that's how art is. I never really liked doing my art in front of people, even when I didn't do YouTube. What's up, JC? I'm having a great day, dude. We got another sweatshirt that we're commissioned to make for Joe M, and just super happy about that. And I've been doing the same thing as yesterday, the other side of what I'll show you. And so we just got the pink done, and it's super important to let things dry. I made 2 mistakes today because I wasn't focused, I guess. Now I have to fix it, or it'll turn into something awesome. You never know, though. I've been wanting to do stuff on the shoulder stuff, but I didn't want to get any paint on the fucking drawstring. Yeah, thank you, JC. I'm proud to tell you that I'm feeling good and things are going good. And some people hooked it up and made our day for sure. And so thankful for that. Going to do a Corey Taylor Slipknot mask hoodie, and that's going to be neat. Yep, it's a W. Another W, RV Flies. You know, just had to wait for it, man. It don't come easy. Sometimes it's a little difficult. You gotta wait for it. You could get so sick of being in your situation, and then one day it all changes. But you gotta be present for it. Yeah, I hope Pooh gets her truck fixed. We're also, everybody pray for Catherine and Dan, because we don't know what they're up to. We miss them, you know. That's all. So let's keep. And I'm gonna try to find out how Catherine's doing too. Yeah. So keep them in your prayers, and you know, everybody in the Grim Street Mafia. And once again, to Joe M. and to Alien. Other than that, help us share the stream. And if you got some friends, you can get them to sub to us. We're only 150, 200 away from 20K. So, whereas, you know, we won't get a party for it, or, you know, YouTube's not going to automatically start being our friend. But as a personal milestone, you know, we're tired of being 19 something, and we want to be 20. So if you guys can help us out with that, plus we'll have the opportunity to have a bigger community and that type of thing. Greetings, Mr. Homosexual. You can't bring me down, bro. You can't bring me down. Nice try, though. Sorry to hear you're feeling like poop, bro. I have 3 messages. Riley. What do you call me? Homosexual or retarded? It don't matter. I mean, he's the one with the problems. Yeah. 3 messages, huh? What does that mean? Take a look again. I don't see any messages. You keep telling me there's something there and there's nothing there. Man, where the fuck is homeboy at? That's a big fucking... Huh. That's interesting. Who the fuck is that? But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. Shouts out to Freddie and JC and Pua for helping us out as mods. Yeah, man. The only thing I fucked up today is the 2 spots of paint and eating fucking cheesy tuna helper for breakfast. That was probably not the best idea, to be honest with you. But other than that, I mean, been a great day. Both sides of this hood's done. The cheetah print done soon. It seems like if we keep working on it, the rest will really fall into place. We need to get a tube of red. We're going to need more white. We're going to need the, yeah, cheesy tuna helper for breakfast, dude. I tell you what, I mean, I ate it all. It was good. But I got acid reflux like a motherfucker right now. I feel like I could breathe fire. I could probably get on that site. Fucking weird art from weird people. I think I like that. Hell yeah. What is this? Man. More news we can't read. You guys see where the dog owner jumped into the frozen river and saved his dog? That was a good story. That made me feel good. He said he had to fight for it too. That's how much he loved his dog, dude. He jumped straight into that frozen lake. Que essa decisão que você tomou, você pensou bem. Porque eu não tô disposto a voltar atrás também. Se for embora. He said, you do the same thing for your dog? Me too. You only got a split second to think about it. And then you're like, oh fuck, I gotta do this. And I feel like that's what he was going through. Oh, another thing I want to get is another black Sharpie. I need to get a black Sharpie too. I need to write that down. You know what would be nice that I haven't had for a long time is a dressmaker's white crayon marker, whatever the fuck. I want one of those. Those are good to have too. Like a white crayon. But it's not a crayon. It's a dressmaker's thing. I don't really know what's in it. Blue fat Sharpie. No, black. No blue. I got blue. All my black are worn out. They come back and then you use them and then they go dead. It's weird. A blue fat Sharpie. I don't know what that means. I mean, blue's a good color, don't get me wrong, but I don't know what you're getting at. I'm so stoked. I've been working hard on this shit. I'm so stoked. But then I want a white dressmaker's pen. A bigger size Sharpie. I got big ones. They skip. They skip though. It doesn't sound like there's a lot of ink in here, but believe it or not, I mean, they sound like they're dead. That's a big marker there, though. Look how big the head is on it. But they skip. Damn, that shit smells like brake cleaner or something. Well, thank you, JC. Just gotta wait for it to dry. Like I said, I need red. Yeah, it's gonna all fucking work out though. That's the best part about it. That's not a Sharpie. No, it's not. It's a Hobby Lobby paint marker. That's exactly what it is. You are correct. It is not a Sharpie. This is a Sharpie. The head on it's pretty big. This is a chisel tip. That's what my girlfriend used to call me. Chisel tip. No, I'm joking. She didn't say that shit. She called me a bum and a piece of shit. All Sharpies have a Sharpie's tip. I don't know. Is that true? You tell me. I'm not sure. I'm pretty pissed off at the Sharpie company, and I'd really like to have an open commentary on how they screw us by not putting very much ink in their markers. Like, they need to figure that out. Quit chinsing us out, man. Quit being fucking greedy and give us some good fucking markers, dude. Even the bigger ones. I'm a fan of Sharpie, but I just don't think it's just another thing that you don't get your money's worth out of, unfortunately, is the Sharpie marker. Now, here's a question for you. Is Marks a lot better than Sharpie? I don't know. Do they even make Marks a lot anymore? I have no idea where you get Marks a lot. But these, that's one thing I'll say about the Hobby Lobby stuff. I would say it has a little bit more ink or paint than the regular Sharpie. What'd you say? Name another marker besides those. Sharpie, Marks a lot. Of course, you got, what's this fucking one called? You got these tulips. I don't think I've ever used this color. I don't even know what color this is, but it is permanent. These are tulip markers. And then you got the, what's the one everybody loves? Fuck, I got one here somewhere. It's called a paste or paste. PA something. There's that one. Those are good. But again, they just don't put ink in them enough. You buy this shit and then you gotta buy it over and over and over again. How about fucking hooking it up and people will be proud to use your marker? Why's everything got to be, and if it wouldn't, shouts out to Dan, if Dan wouldn't have bought us all these markers in the first place, I mean, I've replaced a lot of them, but at the same time, that gave us a big advantage. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a more high-end marker. I want to say Pate or something French. I don't know. I had one here, but I can't find it. I bought it in Portland. I think the fucking thing was $20 too. Yeah, I can't find it. I'm done looking. He said my daughter does beads. I do like beads. Why you get a solid 3x5 area that it's out of ink? Yeah, on the Sharpies. Yeah. It's fucked up, man. I never liked using art supplies anyhow because they're so expensive. Huff and puff the markers. Nah, bro, I got better things to do. I might get some weed. Anybody want to donate? Help us get a bigger bag of weed. Not you, Joe, but maybe Ebert does. I'm not into huffing markers so I can get a headache. If I was going to do anything like that, I'd just do nitrous. And I get bored with nitrous. I'm not like one of these people that turns purple and shit and wants to do more and more and more. Like, I just do some nitrous and then I'm done with it. It's really kind of minor when you think about it, but some people just keep huffing it, man. I don't do that. I might do a balloon or two or a fucking whipped cream thing, and then I don't give a fuck about it no more. It's a lot funner when you're on acid, I'll tell you that. And then you do the nitrous. Oh, by the way, if you're under 18, you can't be in here, and drugs are bad, all of them. If yeah was local, would help with some mushies. Damn, man, that'd be wild. If I had $50, I would donate to a cannabis. Well, thank you, Ebert Lopez. That's awesome of you, man. Thank you for saying that. I believe you. Well, if nobody does, I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world. But I'm just throwing it out there because that's the kind of shit I like to do is weed. We got everything's going so good for us. I ain't going to sit here and complain about money for weed. Shouts out to Joe. He made all that possible. So, clean off my brush. We got a lot done. Who knows what we'll get done later. I'll give this a good hour or two to dry and I'll be fucking ready to do something new on here. What's up, Jason Banks? How you doing? What was the... Okay. A go. Right. How much more do you need for a bigger bag? Legitimately? I don't know. What'd you gave me like 35 towards weed, didn't you, or something? I don't know. They don't really give hella deals here, so I don't know. Probably like another 40, 45, I guess, would probably get us at least a half ounce. I think that's what it cost last time. A half ounce, man. You don't have to worry about it for a while. What'd you say, adrenochrome? Oh, hell no. That's when you got to get into that weird Epstein shit and be eating people and stuff. No, thank you. You said that's insane prices. Yeah, but it is good weed. But they don't give you any breaks in Nevada. Here, I can look it up for you while I'm sitting here. That's a good idea. Let's do that so that I'm not telling you any stories. Just in case there's some kind of deal. Because even on 420, they weren't giving out deals. So that one's called Rise, I believe. I'll tell you exactly how much a half ounce is. And I don't need no fucking 32% either. I'm cool with 20, like, you know, in the 20, like, like 20, 21, whatever. That's fine for me. I'm not trying to fucking. So, something ain't right here. Am I trying to look this shit up on YouTube or something? What the fuck's going on with my shit? Let's get rid of you. Let's go down here. Right. There it is, right there. See what deals we got today. They're open to 9, of course, on a Sunday. And we'll go to the website. Am I 21 years or older? I am 22, so I'm good. And let's see what we got here. Sunday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's pretty much what it is every day, I guess. Where's your products at? Dog. Guess we're looking at flowers. Always verify. You can actually order the shit. Okay, so immediately we got 20% off on, how much is this? 14 grams. Okay, they got a 14 gram hybrid for 52 bucks. So I guess I was wrong. I thought you was 23. Oh, you're right. I am 23. So this 14 grams right here is 52 bucks, dude. And it's fucking Thin Mints, man. 21.98%. So I think I can get 14 grams. Now there's going to be a tax. But that's way less than I told you. So $52 I can get 14 grams of Thin Mints. And then down here, yeah, all the other prices are whack. 7 grams for 48. And that's Afternoon Delight. 28%. Animal Face. You can get some Animal Face. 7 grams. 26 for 48 bucks. So that Thin Mint's the best deal. 20% off of a quarter ounce of Animal Scout is 48 bucks. And then over here, Animal Scout at 25% for 14 grams is 80 bucks. So yeah, that Thin Mint's the best deal going. It's 50 bucks. 50, what was it? And it's Stizzy brand. I'm sure if you're over here on the West Coast, you know about Stizzy. Smoking Girl Scout now. How's it going tonight? What's up, DW? It's going great, man. We're making a sweatshirt and looking at weed to go get. So things have really changed, man. That Thin Mint sounds like a good deal. It's stanky, too. I like that Thin Mint. Yeah, you get 14 grams for $52. And like I said, it's 21.9. And then the other deal they had was 3.5 for $17. That's cherry poppers. But that shit's 29%. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. I got it, man. Thank you. Got another donation from Joe. Thank you, man. So that's what we'll go get. We're going to get that motherfucking Thin Mints. Stizzy OG is 3.5 for 17, and that's 25. But yeah, this cherry poppers is 29, and that's $17 for 3.5. But for 14 grams, 21.9, $52 is the Thin Mints. That's what we're going with. Yep, you're gonna have to remember that one. Hell, here's a new one I ain't heard of. Brownie Scout. There's cereal milk. I had that. Go-Gurts. Jet Fuel OG. Holy shit, that's 32%. For an eighth of that, you're looking at 45 bucks. You said Thin Mints is good as fuck? Yeah, dude. Sunday fun day. Sounds good. dealer here gives half off for bottom of the bag. Damn, I wish I could get that. That's the best stuff out of the 4 pound, coated and covered, no nugs though. I don't mind that shit. I like that. You brought something up that was pretty. See, that's another thing out here. You don't get a lot of shake. That kind of sucks. I don't know, man. They're like car salesmen when you go there. What's up, brother Landon? Trash juice. When you go there, they're trying to get some money out of you. But I think right here, I think the best deal is this hybrid of Thin Mints, $52 for 14 grams. That's the best deal I've seen recently. Yep. All crystalled up and shining. Yeah, but you ain't getting no stems or seeds though either, right? So that's fucking helping you out a lot. It's already broke up, and it's already all the keith, all the shit that fell off of the buds. I love that shit. You had cereal like Fruity Pebbles, and it was awesome. Yeah, I got a lot of cereal milk when I was living up in New York. One of our favorites. Man, did I try out some good weed when I was up there. Here's another one. Another 14 gram for 60. And this is 44 Hyena at 22% THC. But I think that's the best deal. Those were the, what's it called? Grab Green or Good Green company. The other one was Stizzy. If you're familiar with those brands. Those are good prices. Well, I'll tell you what. Like I was saying, I think they're a little bit expensive in Nevada, but their fucking weed's so fucking good. Like, it's just good weed, good moisture content, like big nugs. I mean, shit. Fucking weed business is good in Nevada. People love smoking their weeds. What do you say? I had a strain called Gush Mints. I kind of remember that one too. But I don't know if I got it. Man, I got some bad heartburn. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's a good stretch. What time is it? Damn, it's almost 2. All right, guys. Shouts out to Joe M and Alien. And I'm going to go see what I can do. Thanks again, Joe. And shouts out to everybody that's here. JC, Pua, Freddie, DW, all you guys. I'll be back on later on. I'm going to get some art supplies and all that type, and some weed supplies. All right. Love y'all. Great day. Thank you very much.